I'm Sajan Gyani. Actually, I'm ex-UTI. So I worked for 17 years in the Unit Trust of India. So
Now you're working as a mutual fund distributor.
I'm now MFD. So 2003, UTI was divided into two parts. One went to Government of India, where all assured return schemes were there. And two was restructured and renamed as UTI Mutual Fund. So as a distributor, because we were doing the same thing, so I wanted to do something for the, for the investor in such a way that, they should see some new innovative idea of investments. Like earlier, if we talk about 25 years back, there was assured kind of returns were there actually. When different type of schemes were launched by the financial institution, the money used to be double in 5 years, like IDBI, UTI, IFCI. 7 years में आपका पैसा 2.5 गुना हो जाता था. Now when SEBI came into the picture, so this era from UTI to UTI Mutual Fund, where NAV-based schemes are there. So what we do now, like we have to recommend the funds on the basis of risk appetite and time horizon of the investor.
Okay. My first question to you, based on the information you shared, what is the importance of a mutual fund distributor in investing?
See, any distributor, it's very important to understand the clients. Like, you have to take him in his shoes and you have to understand what is his risk appetite and what is his time horizon. So you have to recommend the funds. So our job is to recommend the funds. And then there's the role of fund manager, they manage the funds. So we have to, construct a model portfolio for him so that his short-term and long-term goals are fulfilled.
Basically. You spoke about portfolio management or importance of building a portfolio. So what is the importance of asset allocation in investment?
See, it is very important how much risk you want to take. So every asset class has a different type of risk. And every asset class has its own style of giving you the returns. Basically, when there's an uncertainty in the economy, gold will be, is the only asset class which will take off. When interest rates are falling, best way to invest in bonds. And equity is ultimately the only asset class which outperform all the other asset classes, but you have to give time. You have to give time and you have to understand your risk appetite. Then only, first you have to understand, it's like जो सामने वाला है उसका कितना risk appetite है. Accordingly, you have to, suggest him the funds or you have to recommend the funds basically.
So when you are saying that you recommend different funds or different fund houses, क्योंकि diversification तो जरूरी है, asset class की बात करें या fund houses की बात करें, ऐसे में द वेल्थ कंपनी म्यूचुअल फंड का क्या रोल होगा एक पोर्टफोलियो में और ये कितना इंपॉर्टेंट हो सकता है आपके हिसाब से?
सबसे बड़ी चीज ये होती है कि लाइक वेल्थ कंपनी इज नॉट अ न्यू कंपनी. बेसिकली द मैनेजमेंट बिहाइंड द वेल्थ कंपनी इज वेरी स्ट्रांग.
ओके,
इसमें ऐसे लोग जुड़े हुए हैं जो दे हैव गिवन देयर टाइम, एक्सपीरियंस, देयर फिलॉसफी इज वेरी डिफरेंट. एंड ऑल्दो लाइक AMC इज अ न्यूली कंस्ट्रक्टेड, you can say part of the system, but company is very old actually, So philosophy is also very innovative and definitely this will also go very long way. So I'm very, very much sure this company is going to take off in a big way and all their like AIF and other, verticals are doing very good. And AIF, you have already, as I was listening to your, top management, they've already accumulated 10,000 crores of AUM under AIF category 2, which is doing very good among the peers and the other peer group basically. So wealth company is going to do very good in the near future, and I'm sure it's a very good takeoff for the wealth company, and it's nice to be part of this.
Thank
as a
you
distributor.
Very much. Thank you very much.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.